Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The chief guest, Dr. Faiz Mustafa, President's Council, Chancellor of the Southeastern University, Professor Renuka Silva, who delivered the convocation address, Mr. Yaqut Nalim, the Chairman of the Board of Governors, and the members of the family of late Alhaj Jamiah Naleem, the rector of this institution, Sheikh A.C. Agar Muhammad, the learned tutorial staff of the faculty of the Jamiah, learned ulamas, reverend sirs, distinguished parliamentarians, your excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. இன்று பட்டம் பெற்று வெளியேறுகிற இந்த பட்டமளிப்பு விழாவிலே உங்களுக்கு என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்களை முதல் கண் மிக சுருக்கமாக தெரிவித்துக் கொண்டவனாக மிக குறுகிய நேரத்துக்குள் பேச இருக்கின்ற காரணத்தினால் வந்திருக்கின்ற அதிதிகளின் நிமித்தம் ஒரு சில வார்த்தைகள் ஆங்கிலத்திலேயே பேசிவிடலாம் என்று விரும்புகிறேன். நண்பர் ஜுஹேர் அவர்களை விழிக்க மறந்துவிட்டேன், அதற்காக மன்னிக்க வேண்டும். In our community, among the Muslims, we have enough reasons to celebrate individual excellence of the members of the community. But it is very rarely that do we get an opportunity to celebrate with pride the achievement of institutional excellence. I would say that this occasion of completing 50 years as an institution of academic excellence in Islamic studies as well as secular discipline, this institution is a matter of pride for all of us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward the intentions of its founder, Alhaj Jamiah Naleem, and the efforts of Dr. Shukri and various others who had shaped these institutions to what it is today. Professor Renuka Silva, who also heads the Quality Assurance Unit of the Vayamba University, had been a member of the team that visited Jamiah Naleemiah in order to evaluate its program, modules, and the teaching methodologies to grant degree awarding status, to elevate it to a university status. And he bears testimony, and he in fact said so in his address about the impressions he had about the program conducted by the esteemed institution. Therefore, if you look at the history of this country, now with the sweeping changes in 1956, the nationalist wave that brought about the need to elevate indigenous institutions into institutions of higher learning resulted in making hallowed institutions for Buddhist studies like the Vidyodaya and Vidyalankara Pirivanas to be elevated to university status. Today, those two institutions, which are now being called as University of Sri Jayawardenepura and University of Kelaniya, has gone far beyond the Oriental studies and humanities and social sciences sector and have embraced all the STEM areas, science, technology, engineering, medicine, and the like. So therefore, let us pray that this institution in the years to come would finally end up as such a university which would, across the board, deliver different disciplines for the advantage of the Muslims and to become a beacon of academic achievement for students who want to pursue the study of Islamic disciplines and also to progress in life, as many other scholars who have passed out have already proven themselves. It is unfortunate that even this institute, with the traumatic experiences that we were subjected to in the wake of Easter Sunday attacks, and subsequently the COVID pandemic, the need for some deep introspection in the manner in which we practice our culture and religion had come into focus. Though it was experienced to some degree before these events, the stigmatization and persecution was taken to a new level following the hysteria of blaming and shaming day after day after the Easter attacks, and our community was singled out for persecution and stigmatization. Islamophobia was something that all of us had to endure. I would like to quote here the dictum of Bertrand Russell. He says this: "The whole problem with the world is that fools and fanatics are always so certain of themselves, and wiser people are so full of doubts. Insecurity has led to insularity and has finally resulted in virtual isolation." And this is what Sheikh Agar Muhammad in his speech touched upon, the unfortunate polarization that is taking place today. And the Jamiah has been chosen by the government, no less institution as the government that has chosen the Jamiah to be a center for reconciliation. So therefore, this fear factor contributed exponentially towards polarization in this country. Therefore, we need interfaith dialogue, we need understanding, we need scholarship to engage in such things. Back in the colonial days, even today, the majority community in this country celebrates the famous debates called the Panadura Vadya, the Panadura debates. Venerable Mohattivatte Gunanand, who challenged the proselytization that was taking place and engaged in productive debate and succeeded. The scholars who are produced by this institution are capable to engage in healthy dialogue and dispense the doubts that persist in the minds of people with the misunderstanding about religion, culture, and the ethos of our community. Therefore, this institution has done yeoman service to the future generations of this, will always be remembered as an institution that is capable of producing well-rounded citizens with the necessary knowledge and scholarship to face the modern day challenges. And therefore, let us once again pray that the founder and all the others who had contributed to this institution be in the position of being told by the Almighty, "Fadhuli bi ibadi, fadhuli jannati," to be invited to enter the Jannatul Firdaus. With those words, may I conclude. Wa ardawana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum.